It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. We've got final round coverage coming your way right now. Hi again, everyone. Andrew Catalon here. Pleased to have you with us today. And Rich, the final round is underway. Our featured player is in first place.
Just a monumental lead going in this final round. I mean, it's got to be debilitating to the other golfers around him. This player, he's so far past everybody right now. They've got to be scratching their heads going, how do we beat this guy?
Let's get down to the first hole. As of now, it doesn't look like anyone will catch him in this final round. Let's pick up the action. That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. This player won their last event. Let's see if that momentum carries on.
Well, it's certainly in their favor, isn't it? Winning breeds winning. It wouldn't surprise me to see them win again this week.
This is bold. Going for it in two.
A look at the lie in the greenside rough. Magic with the short club. What a shot. A tap in left for birdie. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Let's go out to the par 4 second. I like the looks of this. This is a 200-yard shot. Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. On the green, but some work to do. John, give us a read on this putt.
Lots of movement right to left on this putt.
This putt starts on a good line. Getting better. Yes! Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. And now teeing off on this par 4.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Oh, flex on that drive.
That's the way to draw up a nice shot.
Target practice with these approach shots, just like that.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Wow. Don't give him praise, just look with admiration. That's serious talent.
Time to get back to the course. Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie opportunity. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. Let's see what happens here on 4.
This is a spectacular par 3. Ideally, players want to hit a tee shot that moves significantly from right to left and moving with the contour of the green. If they can do that, then they've got an opportunity to hit it really close. If they challenge the pin off the tee shot, well, it could come up short in that bunker, and that is a massive no-no.
This is a hybrid. On the green, that's always mission number 1. Okay, Henny, what can you tell us about this putt?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
That one just rolls by. All right, here we are with a par opportunity. Moving along. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole.
To par 4, the 5th hole.
The fairway does run out about 310 yards off the tee, and players not necessarily going to hit driver here. They have to be mindful that the fairway pitches significantly from right to left on their tee shot. From there, they're hitting their second shots downhill again to a green that chases away from them front to back. Again, a simple looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close.
This is his second shot. Another fine-looking strike, this one. It'll find the green.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. That's disappointing. Big putt for par coming up. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. And currently at 19 under par for the tournament. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, that's a great approach shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
This is a fairly lengthy putt here.
Looks pretty good.
This is on the tracks.
You know you want to. You know you want to.
Okay, let's get back to the action. 11 feet left to the hole.
This is for birdie.
And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
And after that hole, sitting now 20 under par.
Now teeing off on the par 4 7th hole.
The fairway bunker down the left-hand side comes in quicker than you can imagine, and so players want to try and hit it out towards the far right part of it, but again, you push it a little bit, and now the barranca comes into play. If you find the fairway, happy days. This green is probably one of the most severe tilted from back to front. Players need to make sure their second shots land past this hole in order for it to come back down towards the hole. You will have a downhill putt, but it's better than coming up short.
That would have been one for the highlight reel. Tap in birdies. What a beautiful sight. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at number 8. That's a good one to build momentum on. This is pitching wedge on the way. That's a textbook swing on the approach shot.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
And time to check in with Matt Fitzpatrick from England, standing over this next shot. This one is right down the pipe. That's inside the range. What a shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
This putt from 5 feet away. Another birdie. 6 of them on the day. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. We've reached the closing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
Only the big hitters are going to be able to carry that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Most players are going to try and avoid it and even miss it the fairway out to the right-hand side, which is not a bad miss. From there, the second shot is directly uphill. Deep, deep bunkers on the front right part of this. That is not the place to miss it. Anything that's a little bit long will leave you a downhill putt, but that's the safe play.
This is a 9-iron on the way. Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. 12 feet to the cup. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
That starts off on a good line.
Job well done with the birdie right there. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. We begin the second 9 with a par 4.
I wonder if he's going to try and attack this hole. He could definitely extend the lead if he plays it right.
Dare I say eagle putt? This could end up on the green. From the bunker. Birdie would look really nice on the scorecard. He makes the putt and extends his lead. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard.
Teeing off now at the 11th hole.
It's just a long straightaway par 5, almost a runway, if you like. Both sides of this fairway flanked by huge eucalyptus trees, which frames this tee shot brilliantly. You find the fairway, second shot, once again, straightforward. You must avoid that bunker front right at all costs. That is deep and nasty. You're not going to enjoy being in there.
Standing over his second shot. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
Oh, almost an eagle. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
This is where the golf course gets extremely difficult, Luke. This tee shot moves from left to right, but massive overhanging eucalyptus trees down the right-hand side prevents you from hitting a high draw over them. Once you're in the fairway, though, your second shot is to a green that's really not as big as it should be for such a long hole. And there's a famous tree just short and left of this green, Bogey's tree. Not because of the score, because Humphrey Bogart used to sit there and just watch everybody butcher this hole.
He's playing the draw here. That's well played. Pin high. A 7-footer right here.
A really good look at birdie.
Ooh. 3 feet to go here to the hole. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The 13th hole is a par 4.
It's really cool. This tee shot is framed by large eucalyptus trees, both right and left, requires a draw. Nothing else to do. You have to move this golf ball from right to left off this tee. If you do it correctly, well, that golf ball could chase down there miles down this fairway. You find the fairway down there, you're going to love the second shot. The difficulty gets when the pin is all the way back left in this little peninsula. You miss it a little bit left there, you're going to find the barranca, and you're probably going to find a bogey or worse.
Time for the second shot here at the 13th. That's some good golf right there. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Well, the putt starts out straight, and then I'm thinking it'll move a little to the right.
How good was that putt? Currently in first position. Par 3, hole number 14.
Luke, this is a very simple hole in my mind, but for the mere mortals who are playing this game, it can be difficult because this green is not deep, but it's certainly wide, and it does tilt from right to left at a pretty good clip. Historically, it's not the easiest par 3 on this golf course, but for me, I think different.
Going with the 6-iron here. Come on, sit. Just a little off with the accuracy there, unable to find the green.
And needed to put some draw on that one, but just couldn't get it dialed in.
Big pass over coming up for this fella. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
We've hit the par 4 15th hole.
It's a great par 4, and yet there's some players that have seen it a little bit differently lately. I always saw it as a dogleg from left to right, just avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. And this is an interesting green. It's got a high spot on the left, and it's got a low middle section and a high section on the right-hand side, and you never have a flat putt. It is always breaking one direction or another, and it's either straight uphill or straight downhill. This is the most difficult green on the golf course by a long margin. If you see it differently, you can hit it down the right, down 17 fairway, but I fail to see how that's any kind of advantage.
Going with 8-iron here. Oh, with shots like that, our leader might be able to walk to the finish line. "13 feet to the cup."
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
Looking like it's going right to left.
Ooh, what a putt.
What a great feeling that must be. Seemingly insurmountable lead for this player with just 4 to play.
No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. We've made our way to a par 3. This is a 9-iron on the way. That is right on target. Really well done.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Another birdie. That's 2 in a row. Maybe the start of a hot streak.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
At all costs, do not hit it in that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. Anywhere to the left, even in the rough left, is just fine. From there, your next shot should be laid up out to the right-hand side. Third shot, straight back up the hill with some kind of wedge. It can be an easy birdie if you get the distance on your third shot spot on. If you get it wrong, however, you could have some issues.
Here's the third shot. That's a fantastic shot by our leader. He's got this left for birdie. Trouble early in this hole, but what a way to close it out.
That a way to grind it out in the bunker, but up and down for the birdie. Nicely done.
Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. We've reached the final hole of the event with the lead. Can he close it out? This will play nicely. Second shot here at 18.
Drawing it in there beautifully.
Wow, he's going to like that one. And now a putt to win it. There it is. Our featured player wins the Genesis Invitational.
And no better venue than Riviera Country Club to win.
Rich, my dad would call that a rocking chair win. There was no doubt about it.
Your dad is a very smart man. That just sit in that chair and just let that chair do the work for you, baby. Love it.
Well, that will do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.